Hello guys, welcome back to this amazing section. And for this section, we're going to see how to build a dashboard using Excel. So from the data set we cleaned the last time, this is what we'll be using to form our dashboard. All right, so like I said earlier, it is important to study your data set before you start building your dashboard. You need to know what you want from your data set, okay? So I've already spent the time I need to watch to study my data set and of course know what I want from it. And with my study, I was able to come out with this set. I told you, once you're done studying your data set, get a pen and a book, then start writing out what you want to visualize. So for me, I want to see my KPI. From my KPIs, I want the average age, the oldest player's name, and also the oldest player's year, the highest wage, and of course the average total stats, that's statistics. Okay, then for the chart, I want to find the preferred foods, and I'll be using a pie chart to get that. Then for best position, I'll be using area charts to get that. I also want to find the join day. This time I'll be using line, all right? And finally, I'll be looking at the nationality count. And for this, I'll be looking at just the top five nationality counts, all right? So for my filters, I'll be using day join and also best position. So now that we've seen this, now let's jump straight to building our dashboard. All right, so we have our data set now. Now to build your dashboard, I'm just going to create a new tab, a new sheet here. Now for this now, first thing I need to do is go to your view. So take up the grid lines, and when you have this now, let's feed this up. So click on this to highlight everything. All right, now choose your color. You go to your home, choose the color you want to fill up with. All right, for me, I already have a color I've already set. Okay, I will post this color so you can copy this down too. All right, so for the background, I'll be using this now. I'll be using this, so I'll copy this. So I'll come here, fill, then say more color, more colors, costume. So I'll change this now to arrow B. So I'll change this now, Ctrl A, and paste that. All right, that gives me the color I want to see. All right, so this is the color I want. All right, I've already pasted it. So that's the color. So okay, now I have this now. So this is the background I want to use. Okay, and next thing I want to do now is create my title. All right, so let me view the page I'm working with. Okay, so go to your view, then check on the page break. Okay, so this will help you know what I'm working with. All right, this is where I want to work on. You have this now. This shows the number of pages, page 1, page 2. So I want to work on this. So I'm going to change this first of all. Go to your page layout, change this to landscape. All right, so I can get, so this is the page I want to work with. All right, so first thing I want to do is to create my title. So I'm going to go to insert, go to shapes, and pick the rectangle. So draw the title down to the end. Okay, so I already have the color set I want to use, which I'm also going to paste, and I will use this now. Copy, come to the fill, and let's say more colors. Then put it here, Ctrl L and Ctrl V. All right, so that's the color. So I'll okay this now. So now that I have this now, I'll just do some adjustment. I'll add shadow. I like this one here, the first one. So I have this now. So let's put I can see green outline. So click on it, remove the outline. No outline. See it here. I don't know why it's hidden. No outline. All right, click it. Okay, beautiful. Yes, we are getting it. So now let's insert our title. So go to the shapes and look at this text box here. You click on it. Let's write it. So footballers, statistics. All right, Ctrl A and centralize it. On your home button, this is your centralize. Let's increase the size to, let's say 20. 20 is perfect. All right, and also I'm going to make it bold. Okay. Okay. I just use footballers. I use area black, all right, to get everything I want. All right, so this is nice for me. So now I'm done with the title. Next thing I want to check is my KPI, right? So I didn't show you what we'll be building, and this is what will be built. This is what I'm looking at to build. So this is our dashboard that we want to build. Okay, so the first thing we want to see is our KPIs. All right, so I'm going to create a box for KPI. So go to your insert shapes. I'm going to pick the rounded rectangle. Click on it, drag. I think this is nice. This is nice. Okay, so I'm going to use still the same color I used here. So just go to your fill. I think it's still here. Yes, and that's it. So we are going to add our shadows. Go to your shape effect, shadows. This. Okay, I hope there's no outline. Yes, take off the outline. No outline. Good. Okay, now I have this. Let me adjust it. So I also want to be very creative now. So I'm just going to do copy. I'll copy this now. Right click, copy, and also paste. Just Ctrl V. All right. And then let me change this color to something lighter. Something lighter. For that, I also have a color I'll be using, which is this color. Copy. You can choose your color. Okay, it mustn't be mine. All right. I have a thing for colors. Color is very important to me. All right. So go to your shape format. Let's change this color now to this now. Let's say more colors, and let's replace this now. Okay, and this is the color I want. So okay, let me take it back there and adjust. I want it to be very unique and beautiful. Oh, this is perfect. All right, so I have this now. I'm just going to so you click on this, press your control button and click on the next one to group them. All right, once you have that, just copy. I want to keep it here because there are 5 of them, so I want to do all of them at once. Copy again, paste. All right, so now I have this now already set. Okay, so for the first one, we are looking at the average age. Okay, we have the average age, which is what we'll be looking at first. So now for this, now it is important before you come here, you make sure you do that here. Let's rename this now to dashboard. So what I did was right click. You see rename, then you type your dashboard. All right, beautiful. Then enter. So let's come back here. Before you start all of that, make sure you come to your table. All right, at the end of it here. So at the end, I already have this now. Okay, so I'm going to create all of this first. So I'm going to do the average age. You keep your mouse here. These things were typed. I'll type them. All right, average age, the other player's name, highest wage, and average total start. So you click on the first one. Let's find the average. You already know how to find the average, right? So equals to average. So I want to see average age. So I'll come to my age. This is my age here. All right, so keep your mouse here on the first one. Press your shift plus your control at the same time, then press your down button. All right, the button pointing down, press it down. It highlights everything from the beginning to the end. So when you're done with this now, you press your enter. So if you see now, we have an average age here. All right, so I want to make it whole number, so let's move the decimal. All right, this is what you press. All right, in case this is not shown for you, which is not possible, in case it's not shown, just right click on that cell, go to format cells, and come to your number. So change this to, let's assume we had 1, change it to 0. Okay, that's how to do that. So that's the average age. Now let's go to the older player. So now for this, now to find the older player, just go to your equals to maximum max. Remember, we created this from our last, when we're doing our data cleaning, we created this oldest player information, which is this years. All right, So what this simply means, we want to see this is specifically for the years they've spent playing football. All right. So I want to see the person that has stayed more and most rather. So I'm going to keep the cursor on the first one, then shift plus your control and your down button. All right. When you're done, press your enter. So now we have that now. All right. So this is not, I'm not okay with this now. I want to find the exact person, the exact person that has it 27 years. All right. So how do I find that now? I'm just going to use this formula. So you put your cursor here, write your equals to, then type index, open your bracket. Now we are going to we'll go to the cell where we have the name we want. All right, so this is the name. So put on the first name, that's the B2, right? Press your control plus your shift and press your down button. All right, then when you do that, you put your comma. Okay, we need to be sure what we are doing. So put your comma. When you have your comma, you type match, open your bracket, max. That means the maximum, all right? Maximum of the years, all right? So go to your years, which is this. Go to your years, put on the first one, that's P2, shift plus your control and press your down button. All right, let's go back to where we are. Let me take it up. Press your down button. Now that you have the down button, you close the bracket, press your comma. Then I will just copy this again now. All right. Please don't worry. I will write this formula down for you to copy and paste. All right. Okay. So you paste that now. And comma, open, then put a 0. 0 means I want the exact match. That's what 0 means. All right. So you can see I want the exact match. And when you're done with that, now you close the bracket. All right, and close it for the last one. Now that you're done, you press your enter. All right, that means the person with this oldest age is H Zokata. We can confirm that simply. Let's come back to the age now. Let's come back to the year. Where is it again? So this is the year. If I put my cursor here, if I light my cursor and come to filter, okay, now click on this arrow and press sort from largest to biggest. This is it. Okay, so the largest is 27. Now let's see who is this person. See, you have his name. All right, so that is it. That's simply what we just did now. So let me remove the filter. Okay, so that now I have this now. So that means the person is this. So for the highest wage now, we'll go to equals to, do your high mass. Let's look for the wages, mass, then brackets open. Let's look for the wage. It's a lot of data sets. So this is the wage. Keep the mouse, the cursor on U2, shift plus your control and press your down button. Now when you're done, you press your enter. So now we've created. So that means the highest wage is this number. All right, so now for the average statistics, you do your equals to the same thing, equals to average, bracket open. Let's go to total statistic. So this is my total statistic. This is the total statistic. So put your cursor here, shift plus your control, press your down button, and then your enter. So now I've gotten everything I need for my KPI. So let me centralize this. All right, so this is everything I need now. All right, so you need to do this before you start building your KPI. It's very important. All right, now this is why we are doing this, is because I would have just copied these names come to the dashboard and paste them, but no, why we have to refer to the main table. This is because, so when information changes, let's say someone else who has stayed for 29 years joins this club and we put this data set, everything has to change and it should reflect on the dashboard. All right, so it's interactive. That is why we have to make sure we come back here and make reference to what we are doing. All right. So now that's it. Now, so let's continue with our dashboard now. So I want to see my average age. First of all, I'm going to go to my insert, go to your the shape, the text box. Let's type it here. Average age. So AVG age. Let me adjust this so I can get what I want. Now come to your shape format. Take off the fill, no fill, and also no outline. Take the outline out. No outline. Now let's adjust this properly, and let's for the text, come back to your home. For the text, let's give it white and bolding it. Beautiful. Now we have this now. So now let's insert that now. So I also go to my, you can copy and paste, but no problem. Let's just insert a fresh one. Come to your insert, that now. I'm going to format it first of all. So format it, take off the outline, and also no fill. Now that I have this now, come here, press your equals to, okay, come back to this data set, click on this average, then press enter. So it appears here, as you can see, it appears here. All right, let me increase the size to 20, or let's say 18. 18. And then make it bold, change the color to white. Okay, we're getting what we want. Adjust it so everything can come out. Now I have this now. Okay, so there's a line there, so that means there's an outline. Come to your shape, go to outline, and say no outline. All right, now I've gotten my average age. So this is now, look, this is why you have to do this. Now look at this now. If I say, let's say for instance here, I make here 50, 78, okay? Just see it will affect here. Do you understand? So that is why you have to do that. But of course, let's validate our data set. So undo. Okay. Now we have this now. So the next one is let's see. Next one is oldest player. So let's just copy this. Ctrl C, Ctrl V. This Ctrl C and Ctrl V. Copy it and paste here. So let's say maximum year. Ctrl A, copy maximum year. All right. So adjust it so to enter. I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm trying to be fast. All right, so the maximum year, the same thing. Come here, clean this now, put your equal sign. Come here, click on this now and press your enter. So we have the same thing. Let's quickly adjust this. So this should be 18. Enter, and the color, bolding it, and the color should be white. All right, centralize it. So the next one here is oldest player. Oldest player. So I'll just copy this, copy and paste. Keep it here. Copy this too. Ctrl C and Ctrl V. Then paste here. So just say old player, right, for space sake. Okay, you can also reduce the size to, let's make it 10. Okay, 10 is better. Okay, old player. All right, let's come here, clean this, put your equal sign, come to your data set, click on this and press your enter. So we have this. So let's adjust this to white. Click on it, change this to white. Click out, then click on it. All right, change this to white and bolding it. Okay. Okay, now so we have this now. All right, so one thing I want to do first, so I'm done with my KPI, but then I want it to be beautiful. So I'm going to insert my icon. Unlike Power BI where you have to download and bring in, for Excel you can actually insert your you can actually insert your icons from Excel. So I'm going to connect my system to my phone. You need to be connected to the internet. All right, so I'm connected. So you come to your insert, go to icons. So we have lots of images here. So you choose whatever you want. For me, I already have what I want, which is money. Or type money first. Money. I want this one here. The next one I want is person. Type person. I want this guy here. The next one I want is old man. This is it. And then I also want chat. Okay, that is beautiful. So I want this guy. I think I selected 4. I need one more thing. Okay, then next thing I want is time. Time. So I want this guy. You can use any of them, okay? It's your choice. So let me insert. So I have it here. So first of all, before I even start separating them, let me change the fill. Change it to white. See, it was black. I've changed it to white. Then you can adjust them at once together. All right. Now click out. Drag this one. This is wage. So this is for money. Money. This is the person. This is the age. So age is about time. So keep it here. Then we have statistic. That's average stats. Keep it here. And the oldest person, that's the maximum age. So all right. So I have built my KPIs. Next thing I want to see, I want to start building my chart. All right. For the first one on our list here, we have preferred foods, and I'm going to use a pie chart. Now for this here, for you to build charts, you have to use pivot table. So I'll come to my data here and go to insert, pivot table. So it's going to ask what's the range. For me, the range I want here is, I'll start from this here. Press your shift plus your control down button, then press your left button. It highlights the table I want. Now when you're done, I want it to be on a new worksheet. So click on the new worksheet and then OK. So now we have it here now. All right. So this is what we have. Let's rename this as pivot table. Rename it as pivot table. Pivot. All right. So I will not confuse my data, my tables, my charts rather. Okay. I don't want to confuse myself. All right. So for the first one, I want to say the preferred food. So I'll bring my preferred food. Preferred food is it. Bring it to my rows, and also bring the preferred food to values. All right. So now I have this now. Now that I have this now, you go to insert. While you clicked on this, go to insert, then come to this here and click on this. Okay, so I don't want these things here. So come to this thing here, remove, hide all of that. Now I have this now. You can cut, Ctrl X, cut, then come to your dashboard and paste. Okay, so we have this now. Let's do some formatting. So you come to your format. All right. So I want the background to be this same guy. Was it this guy? I think it's this one. Yes, this guy. So I want it to be this now. Now you come here, click on this now. Let's add some shadows. So come to your effect and add the shadow. Okay, so we are coming here. Let me change this now. All right, so you double click on this, and then you have this now. So now that you have this now, you click on solid. All right, so let's change the color to white. All right, so click on this next one here. Click on this one here, solid to change the color to, I want something lighter. This. Oh, beautiful. So I have this now. So there's an outline here which I do not want. So I'm just going to remove the border. Collapse this, come to your border. No outline. All right, beautiful. Now come to shadow. I think there's something we can do here. Add a little shadow. This is nice. Okay, okay, and beautiful. Then for your legends, for our legends, you have this now. Okay, so click on this now. Come to your text. So solid. All right. Click on the next one. Solid. All right, beautiful. So now we have this now, and for the title, go to the text field, change it to solid and turn it to white. Okay, for the outline, no line. All right, so it will be fine. Let's do the same for these guys here. Solid and make it white. Make it white. Click on this, make it white. Okay, so now that's it here. I can rename this now. This is preferred food. Preferred, let's capital letter, preferred. Okay, so that's it. So I have this now. I can adjust it. Let's adjust this. Okay, beautiful. I want to centralize this now, so centralize it. Okay, it's already centralized. So adjust it to where you want. Okay, I'm done with that. So the next one, okay, there's an outline there which I don't want. So you click on it now, come to your border. All right, say no outline. All right, no line. So that is it. So beautiful. So now we have this now. So now we want to create the next one, which is the best position. I want to create the best position, and for that we'll use the area chart. So I'll just come here, come to my pivot already, copy this first one we already had, copy, and let's paste it here. So now you can just take it out because this is not what we want. Take it out. Beautiful, and we have this empty space here. So let's bring our best position. Scroll down, best, bring it down to the rows. Also bring the best position so it can count. Now that I have this, now click on it and go to insert, area. Now we have this. Oh, beautiful. So copy this now, Control C, let's Control X. I cut it, then come to your dashboard and paste here. Beautiful. So we have this now. So what I want to do is I want to copy this format. All right, so you can see I want to copy this format and paste the format. All right, so I just pasted the format. So it's very easy. Just come back to your insert and change it to line to area. All right, so now I have something there which I don't want. Let's format this now. So I don't want this grid lines. Click on this plus sign, take off the grid lines. So let's feed this color now. This color, let's make this color. Let's feed this color with solid, which is already this. Now I change the color to solid. All right, so click on the solid and you have this. You can change the color, but I already want this color. Now for this color here, I want it to be this color. So click on this now, come to the color here and change it to that. This is beautiful. Now change this here also now to come to your text, change the color to white. Beautiful. And also let's do that with this too. Change the color to white. Okay, that is great. Now I have this now, which I can adjust. So this legend is not adding anything to add. So I'll just remove the legend by click here, remove the legend. All right, so you can have a bigger space. Okay, so I think I need to make this now. Let's make it this particular one here. What's it called? let's insert, change it to this line instead. This is better. Oh yeah, this is better. Okay, change the color to, click on this one there, change it to this beautiful color. Okay, and then I want to bring this down here. I want to bring it down here so we can see the beauty. Beautiful. Okay, so the name here is best position. So click on it, Ctrl A, best position. Then we centralize this, bring it down to the center. Okay, best position. Now it's beautiful. Now let's do the next one, which is join day. Join day. And for a join day, we use bar chart. Join day. So we'll go back to our pivot again. Let's copy this again. Ctrl C and keep it here. Ctrl V. So come here. Come to this screen here. Take this one out. Take this one out. So what we're looking for is the join day. So bring the join day. Join day joined. All right. So bring it here. Beautiful. And also bring the join day here to values. So now this is what we have. All right. This is what we have. So I want to create a bar chart. So insert, come to your chart. Okay, I think we should use this one. Yes, so let's use this now. Click on this. Okay, so Ctrl X, cut, come to your dashboard and paste it here. Beautiful. Let's adjust this. So I don't want these things here, right? You can just come here, click on this here, remove, hide all buttons. Okay, beautiful. So let's keep it here. Remember, I'm going to do Ctrl C, click on this one, Ctrl C, and click on this one, then Ctrl V. Everything has changed. So just come back to your insert again, change it to the chart you want. Okay, that is great. So I don't want my label. I don't want this label. So I'm going to take it out. Click here, take it the legend, take it up, and also remove the grid lines. Then for the background, also come to click on it, double click on it so you can have this now. When you have this now, solid fill, you already have. You can change your color if you don't have it. Change the color, but mine is already there. So I'm going to leave it there. So adjust it now because I have another chart to put there. Adjust it. So I don't think I want this I don't think I want this data here. So click on this here, go to your axis, click on it to expose it. Now remove the horizontal. All right, I don't want it. Yeah, beautiful. This is nice for me. I can also adjust this if I want. Okay. So you know there's something I can do here. Hope you know that. All right. So now I have this now. So let me change this color now. Let me change this colors here. Come to your options. Come to this one here, solid color, and I want the color to be this color. Okay. Now let's also change this now. Come to your text. Change the color to white. Beautiful. So now we have this. I think that one was still looking different. Let's take out the outline. There's an outline there. Take it out. Beautiful. And now we have this now. So the last one I want to say here for the chart is let's say the last one. Last one is the nationality count. And for nationality count, we'll be using the area chart. So I'll come back to my pivot table. Copy this also. Ctrl C, Ctrl V, and also click on this here to take out this, So nationality count, bring my nationality here, and also bring my nationality here. So let's count. Now look at what we have here is a lot, and I can't use all of this. So I'm going to pick the top 5. All right. So click on this here, come to your values, then you see top 10. Click on the top 10, change it to 5. All right. And okay. So now I have the top 5. All right, so you can adjust it. You can put it from biggest to smallest if you want. So come to your, you can sort it here if you want. Then I like it like this, is okay. So I will click on it, insert my area chart. This beautiful. So let's copy, cut, and come here, you paste. Beautiful. Adjust it to what you want. Then let me copy this first of all. Control C, click on it, and Control V. All right, so you can just come back here, come to your insert, change the chart to area. Beautiful, beautiful. So let's adjust this. Let's adjust this. So you can adjust it, okay? You can adjust it if you want to get enough space. So we've not been renaming this. So this is day Control A, day joined, and centralize it, okay? And for this is nationality count. Nationality count. So reduce the size to something. Okay. So I just change the size to 12. All right. So now I have built up to this point now. So last thing I want to do now, I am done with my charts. I'm done with my KPIs. I'm done with my my charts. Now finally I want to build my filters. All right, this is also very important. All right, so let's build our filters. For your filter, you come to slicer, go to insert, come to your slicer. This is it here. Click on the slicer. Now what is showing you that there's no connection. All right, so right now I can't work with this now. So come back to your pivot table, click on this, then press your control button. Click on this too, click on this. So when you're done with that, now you click on your slicer. Okay, now you have this now, right? So from this now, what I want here is day joined. So day joined, click on this now, and then okay, you can click more than that also. I also want for best position. So let's go for best position too. Click on that too, then okay. And then we have 2 slicers. As you can see, we have 2 slicers. All right, so you can bring them here. I clicked on it, then press my control, and also clicked on this too. Then cut, Control X, cut. Then let's come back to our dashboard and paste them here. Okay, we can adjust them. So okay, so I'm trying to make some adjustments. Okay. So what I can do here is you can click on this now. Come to slicer settings. You can choose if you want to. All right. So if I want to see it's arranged in tools, which is better for me. And also for this now. For this, you see if I click on CM, it affects the dashboard. You can see it affects the dashboard. I click on this now, it filters it. All right, but you see it's not affecting everything, so I'm going to make sure it affects everything. So you come to your report connection. All right, click on it, insert, choose all of them. All right, make sure you select all of them, and then okay. So now you see it affects everything now, right? So if I click on this now, it affects even this one here. All right, so that is it. So to remove the filter, just come here and take it out. All right, the same thing there, take it out. All right, so let me adjust it to what I want. Okay, this is nice, but then it's not matching my color. So let me click on it, go to your slicer options. So this one is close. All right, beautiful. Also click on it too, go to your slicer option and click on this, and we have this. So now we've successfully built our dashboard. which you can see now, an interactive dashboard. So let's see it here. File, print preview. See, are you seeing this now? This is beautiful. This is beautiful. So when you're done with this now, you can go ahead. There are a lot of things you can do with this. All right, you can do a lot with this. All right. So this is simply how to build a dashboard using Excel. I hope there was no confusion. If you have any question, please put it on the comment section and I'll be happy to assist. I'll see you in our next series. Drink water and mind your business. Cheers.